All right. Even tomorrow's cup? Yeah, I will even play Troll Kappa tomorrow, guys. Scrapie will be playing Troll Kappa. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? And then we're gonna get div 20, and then I'm gonna end stream and gonna go be like, yeah, man, that was fun. Funny. Yo, wait, speed tech? Yo, speed tech Kappa. Okay, next time go outside of the light. It's supposed to be... Oh, this looks very fast. Is this even speed tech or is this NASCAR? That turn is definitely NASCAR. Oh no, it's one of these mixed maps. Oh god, it's one of these maps that if you crash, you're so dead. Oh, it's a... Oh, this is NASCAR. This is not speed tech. This is NASCAR. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, this is gonna go crazy. It's just gonna be released every corner perfectly. Oh my god. Looks fun. It will be fun, yeah. Thanks so much for the 35 months. Resup. Just enable super clipping. No, then I'm slower. What the hell? Why would I enable that? NASCAR belief. I really like this style. Let's see if I'm still locked in enough, man. I've basically only played the same 5 maps for like weeks now. Let's see if I still know how to fast learn a new map. CLC, that's the pillar again. What is super clipping? That's a F1 reference. That's when their electronic power, the battery power runs out and they start suddenly, you know, lose 50 kilometers an hour on a straight. God. Okay. Small F1 talk. Chad, I have a question. Is this intentional that they can't use more battery, or is the technology so that they cannot load the battery more? Like that they always like, is the technology not there yet so that they would not run out of battery? Or is it just intended that they have to make it as good with the current settings to make, like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a technical limitation or if it's something like... God, this map is crazy hard, I think. Lagging. Yeah, this map is crazy hard. Drive good. Oh my god. 6th. Intentional, otherwise it's too heavy. Oh. Yeah, regulations about much can change. So, let's say... So, ideally, the process F1 wants them to advance technology in a way that, like, let's say in 2 years, the batteries will hold all the straights. Like that's, they want to, with the current, they just want them to manage to advance technology in a way that they can get better, and it will be better and better in the future, or something in that way. Yeah, America's Comfort Day start time has changed now. EU has finally advanced to summertime 3 weeks after you guys, so lock in. I don't know who's gonna drive those cars in 2 years. I mean, the better technology gets, the better the racing will get again. You know, they just gotta advance it. Formula Electric at some point. I mean, that is the future. Of course. Formula 1 is about advancing technology, and always has been. Then I'm pretty sure it will end up being just electric motor at some point. Let me see the GPS here. I don't know how far in the future, but at some point it's gonna be. And 4. Yeah, it's 2014 all over again right now. That's just how it goes. So you're releasing the entry there, then you full send here, a little bit release tapping. Going inside, this is probably another release. This one needs a bigger one. Release at the top, but this is not that optimized. They keep the speed everywhere though, which I don't yet, so. And then full speed, yeah. No other pros playing? Give it some time. I told you this map is a little bit hard to learn. Like the records, people are gonna need a little bit longer here to get a clean run in than on the normal Cup of a Day map. That is always the case with this style of map. There we are. I love speed fun. Gotta love the speeder maps. So, believers, how confident are you I'm gonna get your top 10 here? Right now, we're dropping out of Div 1. Div 2, panic. Panic. Oh, God. The panic. That's a PB. Not too bad of a run, I guess. 9th. Okay. Okay. I think that run could be the fun. Could be. Doesn't have to be. Thank you, Hotdog, for the 61 months resub. There's a big mistake in the mid part where I lost like 3/10, I think. I completely forgot where to go in one turn. Other than that, pretty good run. My start was very good, I think. Yeah. 9. Like here. Oh my. Wait, I lost so much time there. Oh god. Okay, there's a lot more time possible. Wait, I didn't know I lost that much time with the mistimed entry. But I actually had to release so much to make the corner. Okay, I can take more speed here still. It's just one of these guys. I think I can drive like world record by like 0.4 right now. But the odds of me getting that run through at this stage is like almost 0. There's just so many turns. Oh god. So many turns that are so difficult to drive. The odds of me actually hitting the line that I want to go for is pretty slim. It really is infinite space on the left there. I don't like this exit here. This is very tight. Tell me the name of the car skin, someone, please. This one is Scrapie Lily V5, I think. But it's in my club. You can find the skin in my club. In my Scrapie Streamland club, you can find the skin. Up. Small tap. Maybe didn't even need to tap. Tap. Use all that space up here. And it's, yeah, it's version 5. Dude, I cannot do this turn. I already forgot the corner I made a mistake on earlier, so I will forget it again. I need to drive a run. We need to drive a run through right now. I made the same mistake again as my PB. That was terrible. Head exit. It's fine though. It's this corner here. Okay, that was a little better speed. Not great yet though. Alright. 6th. Believers, pause. Still one massive mistake. Oh, no, okay. Late release. Late release. Now I know why no weekly shorts video. Yeah, I wasn't there all weekend. I was at a LAN competing. Video will come tomorrow. Or today if Phantom wants lower quality video. Okay, first time chatter. Feisty one. Full speed here. Keep. Release. Then turn early. Oh, so much better. So much better. I over-released, I think. Yeah, I did. Gonna lose a little bit of time in the ending, but still a good run. 3rd. Believers, we're cooking. We are... I think I could have been maybe first if I didn't troll the last corner. This in rounds? Oh, the KO on this is gonna be... Ooh, it's gonna be scary. But Believers, I think this time is safe top 10. Like, I'm pretty certain that there's not gonna be another 6 people beating this. We'll see. Why am I steering wrong in the first corner? This is not what I want to see. Gonna crash. Slow. Do I get one more run? Am I allowed to get one more run? Or not? Come on, map. I need one start through. I have to do it. Oh, no. I can't. It is so hard. Okay. Well, top 4. Not 7, guys. Not 7 for you. Kind of close there at the top. Very, very close with the 4.1s. Bye-bye points. Bye-bye points for the doubters. Ah. Oh, God. Okay. It's gonna be something crazy in rounds, though. This is gonna be crazy in rounds. Hi, Scrapie. Enjoyed to see you pop in and out of virtual stream in Birmingham. I mean, this was a fun part about Sunday there. I could just hang out, talk to the players a bit, hop in virtual stream when you guys need a co-commentary, you know, fuck up his settings, make him look short, put cat ears on him. I'm sure he loved my presence there. I'm sure he loved my presence there. Oh God, what? No. Gotta throw my boy a little bit. Virtual shorter? No, so... How do you see Italy game tonight? I don't know how I'm gonna watch it. I might watch it though. But Italy, surely they're gonna do it, right? I don't know. Thank you for the 2 months. So what it was guys, virtual at his setup there, he had 2 chairs, right? Because he had guests, something he talked to the players and so on. And this guy put the chair he's sitting on, like that chair was like more than 5 centimeters higher than the other chair. So anytime somebody was sitting down next to him, they looked small because his chair was literally this much higher. It was the perfect bait to make everyone look short that came on stream with him. This is the virtual height gate. When I took his chair and he sat down on the other one, he noticed how he was suddenly shorter than me and he was like, wait a minute. That's not right. Oh, it was so funny. Nah, but I personally had a lot of fun. And the one thing I will say about this tournament is it was by far, from the tournaments, Trackmania tournaments I have attended, the best organized one. From the player perspective, I mean, don't ask Pack, but ask anybody else. No issues, everything just straight up working. Your settings were safe from one day to the other one because they were literally swapping out the SSD of every computer each time you had to move. They took the SSD with you, so you didn't have to do new settings. Which I haven't seen at the Trackmania LAN before, so that was very smart. And then, yeah, it worked great. That's the CS method? Yeah. Then barely any delays. I think the only real delay that happened was the Pack setting issue, I think. Where his PC was literally just freezing and lagging. Which I don't think we actually solved why. On the first day, but it didn't happen on the other days, so it was fine. But yeah, it makes sense because, guys, if you aren't aware, but Trackmania does not cloud save your settings, so each time you get to an event, you have to do all your settings in the game, because it's not like any game you play through Steam where suddenly your settings are all saved. No. Nothing is saved on this game, so you better have all the settings locally. And yeah, right. And then you just had to set it up every time if you didn't do that with the SSD trick. But hey, it worked out. I don't know exactly what happened with the lobby, but yeah. No, I don't think Trackmania has a config file in that sense that you can copy. At least, I mean, maybe I have never heard of it. Like, this would be, if somebody in chat now says yes, this would be the first time I heard anybody ever say that. and I've been playing this game for so long. Dude, this map is gonna be so hard not to crash. It's gonna be so hard not to crash, bro. Holy fuck. Okay. Also, SSD is smart. Yeah, it is smart. Ah. Do we players have to reassemble their setups? Yeah, but you didn't have to switch setup during the day, except for Sunday when you had to walk on stage and play on stage. But yeah, they always have to assemble their entire thing and disassemble. But day 1 and day 2, you basically just sat at the same place the entire day. So you didn't have to move. Which was a bit weird, because I told you guys in Discord, but some people were assigned seat on stage. Like 4 people were assigned a seat on stage on Friday and 4 on Thursday. 4 on Saturday, and I was there on Saturday. But like the other people are on stage are not the people that you're facing in your match. So like you were playing people that were sitting in the normal tournament area in the back while you were sitting on stage with all the lights and the spectators. And then they would decide on 1 out of the 4 matches, if there were 4, of that had 1 player of the stage in the match to broadcast there. And they would awkwardly swap that player had a camera on them, like so people in the crowd could see the camera on the screen, while all the other players in the match had no cam. It's very funny. And the screen of the stage was right behind where I was driving, right? So, as you can see now, when people drive, the color changes, right? Like the light emitting from the screen, from the big screen behind me. So my entire desk was basically like a disco party. The entire time, my whole screen was a disco party because the screen that the crowd was watching it was reflecting onto my screen I was driving on. That's what it felt like to drive on stage. It was great. And sometimes the stage matches ended and they were like playing videos loud while other people on stage were still in their match, and then there was like flashing colors and shit. And oh god. I'd say sitting on stage is always associated with a small disadvantage. The only difference is you also like, which makes up for this, is if you sit backstage, the referees and the other people in the area, in the tournament area you're playing, they're just constantly walking around. Like during my match, somebody smashed against the banner that said EWC on my table. It was like glued to my table 3 times and knocked it off the table while I was sitting right next to it. I was like, bro, can you not? But they just kept walking against it. So that was basically the backstage distraction versus the onstage distraction. Now, which of these is worse? I don't know. Not sure. But yeah, I guess it equalizes in a sense. Yo, my car just straight up didn't turn. Was I steering 100% there, guys? That felt like my car did not turn. The fuck? I don't think... No, my controller should be working. It's a bit weird entry into the turn. I'm hesitating every corner. Oh god. Which player got the drunkest after? I didn't actually hang out with any player after the convention, so I wouldn't know. Was 100% turning? Okay, good. Thank you, Mongal, for the 53. So it was just the angling. You see Granadi feet gate? Yeah, I saw the Granadi feet gate. Oh god. No, I guess I didn't hang out with... I didn't see a single one of the player off stage, or like off the tournament area. I did not hang out with them at all, except when I went to eat something together with my Masa and Paco. It was the only time I actually went anywhere with somebody that was a player. It's the new one, like the new one I bought, which changed settings so it actually works. It's also the one I used at the tournament. The only problem with this, because it wasn't played in, it made ice harder. Because the button to press down the brake button wasn't as smooth. It's getting smoother and smoother the more I use it now, but it wasn't smooth enough for me to be consistent at ice yet. Sadly. I heard you hung out with Chrism collab when... Okay, that guy I did go drinking with. That guy also randomly was in the same hotel as me. Oh, God. I remind myself every now and then how to drive fast on this map. I really don't want to drive fast lines every round. I'm gonna get exhausted because it's so hard to focus on this map. Drive perfect. But I also don't want to lose the lines if I have to drive them later on. Ah, decisions, guys. Decisions. Not that great end speed, but a decent run. Ooh, Mole out. 07. How many spots are there for EWC? 32. How's the hotel room? Did you take anything? My hotel room had one night of no electricity, almost no hot water. The water in the shower would change constantly between hot and cold. The bed was a sofa and not an actual bed. It was a sofa bed that was like hard as stone to sleep on. There were people running around the hallway selling drugs at night. There was constant parties in the other rooms. Yeah, great hotel. Birmingham 4-star hotel experience. I need to remember that I will actually, for the first time ever, review something on Google. I will give this hotel a 1 out of 5. I have to. This was the worst hotel experience I've ever experienced. Like, I don't want anyone to ever go to that hotel. It was so terrible. Ugh. It was 3-star really, but drug dealers in the halls make it 4-star? Yeah. Give the Pizza Hut a 5 out of 5 to balance it out. True. The Pizza Hut I went to there, I can give a 5 out of 5. True. That's what happened if you pay £50 a night. I paid £105 a night. What do you mean? You know it's a shutdown. Oh, and the receptionist tried to pull a fast one on me when I checked out. That I have never seen either. I checked out yesterday, right? And I thought he only asked for my room number and the keys. I gave him the room number and he was like, oh yeah, we see the additional charge here because you took something from the snack bar in the lobby, like 6 pieces. You want $50 for that? And I was like, brother, I have never been in this lobby and I've never taken anything from the snack bar. What are you saying? And he's like, oh, that's fine then. Then you don't have to pay. What? He gave up instantly the moment I said that. Why did he say it in the first place? Did he try to just take money from me? Like, what the fuck, man. Like... Oh god. This hotel experience was something else, man. Just trying to pull a fast one on me and pocket that money, I guess. If anything, I should ask them for money back because they had no electricity or water for one night in the hotel. Like, bro. Oh, God. Leave a review on Google. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving that review on Google. Oh, God. Probably get a full refund if you care. I don't know how it works. It's just... I don't know, man. A wild one. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Ooh, I have to full save. That would have gone into the barrier. I'm very slow now. This round might be danger. I guess people are still crashing. Yeah, they are. Okay, all fine. No, 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 no. You guys are not ruining that. No, we're not all raiding that hotel rating. There's no. Who the fuck prices their product like that? Welcome to the UK, bro. I told you for the prices of some stuff that I saw there. The 1.5 bottle of still water that I bought in a supermarket in Birmingham was £4.50. And I was like, what in the fuck kind of prices are we doing? And it was listed that on the shelf. I checked the entire shelf. Everything was this expensive. I was like, what? And it was not like special brands or anything. The entire shop was just that expensive. Every item there was like crazy overpriced. I don't fucking know, man. Was it made out of gold? Yeah. The 9-pound hot dog was amazing. The 9-pound hot dog was also fire, bro. Absolute fire. Weight or price? No price. No, it was not a 9-pound heavy hot dog. Oh my god. Steer! Oh my god. Like my car heading straight for the wall and didn't want to start steering or what? The helly? Steer! Steer! Steer, please! This is the thing with these NASCAR maps, with the angled surfaces like this, sometimes you feel like your car is just not steering as much as it should be. It's just heading straight for walls. Oh, God. My dick was measured. Sorry, question mark. No, Cheddar. No. Bad Cheddar. The hell? Half farming in my chat, man. What the helly? Oh god. That was a brutal save. Luckily it worked out pretty well. That was an over-release if I have ever seen one. Never have speed in the ending right now. Just chilling. Alright. You weigh in pounds and Tesla you weigh in tons. What is going on, chat? Are we talking about pounding? Okay, I'm gonna lock off the Twitch chat because I don't know what I'm reading anymore at this point. What am I even reading at this point? Oh god. I have to do the same thing again. Oh, my starts are so ass. Yet they're not in the red. So I guess everyone is like kind of panicking in these turns. Crazy. Okay, hold on. I need to also put my Spotify into shuffle mode. We're gonna hear K-pop for the rest of the stream. I forgot that my Spotify... I realized earlier, I was like, am I hearing the same artist every song? I think my Spotify is not in shuffle. It was just playing in the order of the songs. I added them to the queue, and it's just artist by artist. Oh, God. Well, loop for 26 minutes? It's not looping. It's just playing artist by artist. So you probably listen to like 20 Blackpink songs in a row. Steer! Bro, I had to release so much in the turn. It's usually full speed because it didn't steer. And I'm still not in the red. Ah. That's crazy. Oh my god! I risk so hard to have exit speed. Fuck! I almost slid out. If I would have slid there, it was over, guys. Woo! Ay, ay, ay. Stop meeting. Thank you for the photo. Nice, I got you. Got you. Okay, car, can you start steering this turn again, please? God, it didn't steer again, but not as bad as last time, at least. It crashes. Why do I have skid marks? I don't think I'm supposed to have them. Some massive crashes right there. Woo! Want to see that charge for the pick? Yeah, guys. Chat, should I have charge for everyone that walked up to me? Yo, Scrapie, can I take a picture? Should have been... Yeah, sure, no problem. $10, please. I mean, £10, please. I want to go buy another hot dog. You know, I gotta need my £10 here. Like, please. £9. One picture equals one hot dog. Oh my god. Fire. I don't think I've hit my start lines in like so many runs now. I'm always on these weird lines. the skid marks last run indeed were not normal. So I was right to assume slide out danger. Da-dee-da-dee-da. No, purple spooky is out. GG. 10 pound is the amount you lost in acquiring the cat ears. Thank you, Team Aaron, for the 31 months. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Doing well? Yeah, I'm doing well, Artak. You're right. You're coming in here for a comeback stream. I was gone for 10 days due to competing at a LAN event. I'm doing fine. But if this is your experience with Trackmania over the last year, I can tell you there was it's like general experience for quite a few people, so everything has been a little bit more down in that sense, but getting back there. Oh my god, how many times do I need to release in this corner, man? Fuck. I need to double check what my Spotify is doing, because this is still only K-pop. But it is random. Okay, it is random. Oh god. 10-pound hot dog, just a log. What is going on here? What am I reading? Too early, have to release. Not ideal. Everyone hit the start. Danger. I slid out. Whoa, 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 what the hell was that? At the skip marks again, I guess. I have decent end speed. I don't think I'm gonna get caught. Nah, that's quite close. Very good round time from Nitek, and then Walton, whatever, with a mistake. Okay. This cavalry is going into the decisive phase now. It's Razi Riolu. No. Also, guys, you can see I'm back in the IAR tag club because my other club that I was using before was illegal for EWC because it had the Belgian flag as the tag. So I'm back in our own club now. We're repping Scrapie Streamland again. I think I only won... Ever since I changed the club tag, guys, I only won 1 cup of a day. Like on the Belgium club tag, I think I only won once. Or maybe twice. That's kind of crazy. that's kind of crazy. Elcon used check car skin. He didn't. It was just bugged because his custom skin wasn't loading. Very bad start. Good speed, but it's so close. Whoa. Okay, Razi out. Oh, these rounds are crazy close, man. This map is crazy. I'm out. I had to release too much there. Ah, that's fine. This round is fast. Yeah, this round is very fast. I had to try and I steered into early in the last corner. I had to try for like full risk. That's a very fast round to go out on though. Pretty good round by Babos and Nitek. All right, here we go. Who's gonna win, Babos or Nitek? Do we see the final classic on a map like this, which is insta-crashed by someone? Nitek releases and Babos goes for max outside. Wait, you can full speed here? Oh, that's not great, though. Okay, still doable. Okay, that's the late release. Oh, Babos... Why you not have done that last round, man? And classic. Absolute dedicated classic on a map like this. This is what happens every time, man. This is what happens every time. And this round is probably way slower than the last. Oh, actually, it drove the same time again. I mean, pretty good. Bro, what are you saying? What are you saying? Ooh, there's a 44.8 world record. Watching? That is fast. Very fast. Okay. Oh, you can go this inside without clipping? I didn't know that that was possible. Then? Yeah. Also full inside? Good thing I don't see that emote. Please tell me it's not me with cat ears. If that's me with cat ears, Stormy's getting a spanking. Yes, okay, bro. All right. Wait, I want to test one thing real quick. Let's see here. Yeah, that's very fast. Like, you can push like quite a lot on a map like this, but it's a crazy run by Cypher. But here, you can apparently go this low and make this. Ah. Okay, I mean, it's still hard, and I definitely can't full speed that with that angle. Interesting. Very interesting, but very hard map to go fast. Good one, ultimate. Yeah. Can't wait, guys. Look at these. Look at these amazing cat ears here. Ooh, ooh, no, no, no. Perfect bait for, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a new redemption, guys. Give the 100 subs and Scrapie has to put on cat ears. Hashtag easy bait. Wait, why am I 7th? Oh, no. Can you really FS here? Oh, that's how you were supposed to play that. Now I see it. New channel point redemption? That is not... No. No deal. 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 Hell no deal. Never no deal. Ow. No, no. Stop writing deal in the chat. You're not getting that, guys. Nope. 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 Guys, if my sub count gets over 2,000 again, I'll think about adding that channel point redemption. Yep. But I'm not thinking about that before. Nope. Nope.